What's up, guys? SHAREfactory here, and today I brought you guys another Madden Fantasy today. And to start the video off, since Ezekiel Elliott's hurt, I decided to go and trade for a running back, and I got myself Melvin Gordon for Ronnie Hillman in a draft pick. And in Week 5, we played the Oakland Raiders, and they're okay. Their quarterback situation isn't very good. And I apologize for my last video because I wasn't speaking in it. I didn't have my microphone on me, so I promise to not have many of those in the future. Yeah, Week 5 we play the Raiders, and they have the third best offense and the sixth best defense, but we have the second best defense but the worst offense. I'd say our offense is struggling really bad, but our defense has been keeping us in the game most of these games as they kick the ball off to us. TJ Green back to return it, and he gets a solid return out to the 24, only a yard back from the touchback. In our first play on offense, Dak Prescott hands it off to Melvin Gordon, and Melvin Gordon gets a solid 4 yards. And and the Dak and the Cam thing. Cam was just not doing good at all for me. So I just decided that I'd rather get a lineman and a younger quarterback to play. So I got Dak, and I got a left tackle. If you watch my last video, you'll see it in there. And here our first drive, we have to punt the ball. Besides that, I hope our team improves a lot more, and hopefully we can get on our winning record here soon. Now the Raiders come out on their first play of their first drive. They come out with a run play that goes for no gain. Actually, a loss of 2. And then the second play of the drive, they do another run, but this one goes for about 10 yards. And then there's on 3rd and 2nd. They are going to run the ball again, but this time Dante Fowler Jr. is there in the backfield to stop him for a loss of 4. On 4th down, they're punting the ball down to Tyler Irvin, who I've been waiting for to break out and score on a punt return or a kick return, and he hasn't done so yet, and he only gets about a 20-yard gain on that one. And our first play of the second drive, handed off to Melvin Gordon, and he gets a pretty solid gain of 6. And then the second play of the drive, we're going to run the ball again to Melvin Gordon, try and get something out of here. We run it up, and we get another great gain for about 11 yards. And on 2nd and 10, we're passing the ball, play action, and then we see Jalen Strong downfield against someone else, and he gets a fantastic catch against the Raiders defense. And they stopped us all the way till 4th down, and Justin Tucker out to kick from the 18, about a 35-yard field goal, and he makes it, which makes the game 3-0. We're kicking off the ball down to DeAnthony Thomas from what it looks like, and he gets what he would have gotten last year for a touchback if he would have stayed. But now he got a 4-yard loss because the new touchback would be a 25 at the 25. 2nd and 6, they have the ball. Looks like it's going to be a run, but it's play action, and Denzel Perryman just comes in and sacks him for a 8-yard loss. Now 3rd down. They have the ball on their 12, and they're coming out with a pass. Looks like 4 verticals. Drew Stanton rolls out to his right and finds an open receiver in DeAnthony Thomas, who runs back behind the first down, which makes it a 4th and 3. Now they're punting the ball again, and I'm hoping Tyler Irvin gets a good return on this one, because he just hasn't done anything for the returning game at all this year. Gets the ball, goes right, runs back a little, and can he beat these two? Yes, he can. Tyler Irvin with his first punt return touchdown of the year, maybe of his career. I think he's a rookie. And a 66-yard return. And we missed the field goal on that one. But back to the Raiders offense. They get the ball. They find a big hole, and they get about a 12-yard gain on that. And we get the ball back after they couldn't get anything. And Dak Prescott on second down rolls out to his left and gets a first down. On second down again, finds an open receiver in Allen Robinson and gets a solid 10-yard gain for a first down. 3rd and inches, Dak Prescott finds an open Tajay Sharp, I want to say, for a good 10-yard gain. 1st and 10 on their 23. We do another pass and find another reception for Allen Robinson. 2nd and 1. Dak Prescott out in shotgun with Melvin Gordon finds an open Melvin Gordon for a solid 5 yards. And then 1st and goal on their 8. And then we hand the ball off to Melvin Gordon. He jukes out defenders and gets in for a touchdown. His first touchdown on the San Diego Chargers, not currently, but now. And the Raiders on first and 10, and they're stepping back in the pocket, find a wide open Martellus Bennett, and he gets a solid 8 yards. Next play, second down and 2 yards, and 40 seconds left. They go back in the pocket, find an open DeAnthony Thomas. Later in the drive, 1st and 10, 36 seconds left. Drew Stanton's back in the pocket, and he can find not a wide open, but a covered Martellus Bennett for a solid gain. 1st and 10, 4 verticals, finds Martellus Bennett open again for a good 35-yard gain. 1st and goal on their 9. Finds a wide open Larry Fitzgerald, but he did not catch it in bounds. Then next play is finds a wide open Martellus Bennett for a touchdown, making the game 7-16. With 1 second left in the first half, I'm coming out doing 4 verticals, and Dak Prescott gets no time and gets sacked, and that will end the first half. Going into the second half, there weren't later drives. No one could get anything. A lot of 4 and outs. And then I believe it's my second drive, and Dak Prescott gets sacked for a big loss, and he fumbles the ball, and Oakland scores another touchdown. 1st and 10 on our drive back from that. Melvin Gordon goes nowhere. It's 2nd and 11. Dak Prescott rolls out to his right and finds a wide open Eric Ebron, my bad. And he gets injured, which causes Niles Paul to come in. After 4th down, they come out on their first series after our 4th down and get a really good gain on us. And it looks like it was Kenny Britt who got that catch. 1st and 10 after that play. It looks like they're doing a running back screen, kind of, and Amir Abdullah shakes off one defender and gets down all the way at the 5-yard line. 1st and goal. They're down by 2, 14-16. They come out with a run play. Looks like he can get in, but it's stopped short. 2nd and goal. We bring the blitz, and we stop him for a loss of 3. Now it's 3rd and goal with a minute left in the 3rd. And there's great coverage all around. Finds an open Martellus Bennett, but he only gets 1 foot down. 4th and goal. They get a kick, and it will go in, which will make the score 17-16. On our drive back, we get not a very exciting return, but we do a play action, finding an open Tajay Sharp. And if I butcher his name, don't yell at me about it. I'm sorry. 3rd and 12. Oakland is playing deep, but Dak Prescott rolls out to his right and somehow rolls out to his right and finds an open Tajay Sharp. 1st and 10. in the first play of the fourth quarter is a play action pass. And Dak Prescott rolls out to his left a little, throws it deep to Jalen Strong, and somehow comes down with the athletic catch. And we're going for 2, so if they were to score a touchdown, they could kick a field goal and they tie. Instead of them scoring a touchdown and winning, but we don't get it anyways, and that will mean the Oakland has the ball. 2nd and 14, their first drive. They find an open Martellus Bennett only for a gain of 5. Somehow we get the ball back, and they want us to do a 62-yard field goal, and we come just short. And they get the ball back, and Drew Stanton gets all kinds of time in the pocket and finds an open Nelson Aguilar. 3rd and 7, after that great catch from Nelson Aguilar, they do a running back screen to their running back, but they throws it away anyways. And there's a penalty on the play. It is holding on the offense on their tackle, Taylor Decker. And I decided to bring it back to 3rd and 17 so I could put them out of field goal range. But somehow they end up catching the ball after a first down for a great game. 3rd and 13, later in the drive, he throws it deep to Martellus Bennett, but overthrows him. Now it's 4th and 13. Oakland has the ball on their 19. And somehow gets the ball to Larry Fitzgerald on the 2. With about a minute left, 1st and goal, and he finds a wide open Owen Daniels in the end zone. Now they're going for 2, so they could put the game to a field goal score. And then it's 1st and 10 for us. Dak rolls out to his right, finds an open Niles Paul, and he gets a really good gain for about 22 yards. Now we're running another pass play, and Dak rolls out to his left, but fumbles and somehow gets the ball back, thankfully. Now it's 2nd and 17, and Dak rolls out to his left, and he's going to run for the first down and go out of bounds. With about 30 seconds left, we decide to do a halfback screen on the play. And we find it, we throw it, and Melvin Gordon's route gets messed up, and that will end the game. Oakland 22-25. Hopefully our Chargers can go win more games. So thank you for watching, and see ya.